Hello and welcome everyone. Very happy that we are all together again. In this tutorial we will start asking why the solar systems. So we need to know what are the benefits or the advantages of the solar systems that will motivate us to work on this field and start our investment in the solar system design. Now fasten your pill and let's get started. The aim of this lecture is to discuss an on-grid solar system from the economic point of view. So, the first benefit of the solar system implementation is its economical part, as the electrical power produced from it will be sold and it will provide an income for you as an investment owner. Therefore, in this tutorial we will focus on the economic advantages of the on-grid solar system by an example. Now our on-grid case study says that suppose you are an owner of a textile factory and the monthly electrical bill that you pay for is large and it annoys you. So you need to solve this problem to reduce the electric bill and gain more money from the factory by making your system more economic. So you have decided to construct an on-grid photovoltaic solar system farm beside your factory to produce electrical energy that will reduce the electrical bill that your factory consumes. So the photovoltaic solar system farm will produce the energy that feeds your electrical machines inside your factory. Is that right? No, it's a trap for you. This is wrong since the on-grid photovoltaic solar system produces electrical power that feeds the utility and it has no relation with the electrical loads. So as we mentioned before, the on-grid inject power through the electrical grid while the off-grid inject the power through your local devices. Now we need to know how the factory owner gets the benefit from this on-grid solar system farm. Easily we say that there are two blocks of money in that case study. The first one is the monthly electric bill that this factory owner pay each month because this factory consumes energy from the utility, so the factory will pay an amount of money for the utility each month. And suppose that this amount of money is, for example, $4,000, and the negative sign here because the owner will lose this amount of money or it will leave his pocket. Also, the second amount of money is the money that the factory owner will gain from the utility as his solar farm has produced a specific amount of electric energy that was injected through the utility. So suppose that the money produced from the solar farm due to its electricity generation is, for example, $2,000, and here it will be with positive sign because it's an income that enters the owner pocket of money. Now to calculate the net income that the owner will receive, here it will be positive $2,000 minus $4,000, which means that the owner will pay $2,000 each month to the utility. And at the first glance you may think that the owner is losing money as he's still paying money. But in fact, the owner has reduced his factory electric bill from $4,000 to only $2,000, and this indeed is a good gain. But suppose now that this farm is producing $7,000 instead of $2,000. And at the same time the factory consumes $5,000 instead of $4,000. So at that moment the net revenue that the owner will take is $7,000 minus $5,000, which is $2,000. And at this time the owner will be gaining money from the farm, not only paying for the factory bill. But this is not a complete picture till now. So let's take a complete simple example to know exactly how the owner will gain money. Here the solar farm has total cost of $200,000, and this cost is the cost of the photovoltaic solar panels and the inverters and any other attachments related to the construction of the solar farm. And also it includes the expected maintenance charges. This is because after a specific period of time there may be some damages in some panels or, for example, in the inverters, so I don't need till now to go in depth on those details as it will be illustrated in details later. So the $200,000 is the total cost. Now the yearly income that this solar farm produces is $60K, which means that the income per month will be 60 over 12, which is $5K per month. Now let's return to the factory to know what are the charges required. Here suppose that the factory bill per year equals to $48K, which means that the monthly bill is equal to $4K. That's good. We need now to know when the owner will get the money that he have spent back, as he has spent total $200K. So the required years for the owner to get his money back is the total cost over the yearly income. So he need 150 over 60, which is 3.3 years to get this money back. And during this period, he will also be paying the factory electric bill because the income is busy now to compensate the total cost. But after those 3 years, the owner will have on his pocket the $200K, which are the cost that he have spent before. So the owner after 3 years is ready to receive money. And because the income is $60K and the spend money is $48K, so the net income will be 60 minus 48, which is $12K. So the monthly net revenue will be $12K over 12 months, which is $1K. So, at conclusion, the photovoltaic solar farm has enabled the factory owner to pay for his bill for free and also to get an additional revenue of $1K monthly. But this is after 3 years of constructing the farm. So that was about the on-grid economic case study, and that's why the solar energy is important from the economic point of view. And on the next tutorial we will see why the solar energy is important but from another point of view. And at this point we are finished. And those are the websites for the photos that we have used. Thank you for watching and see you next tutorials.